Welcome back. In this video, we will take a look at the third alignment property called align self. Unlike align items, which is applied to the container and controls the alignment of all items within it, align self is applied to individual items, allowing us to control the alignment of each item independently. The values available for align self are similar to those used in align items. Let's dive into VS Code to understand more. In this video, we will render all the boxes to demonstrate the different align self values. Now, the first value for align self is flex start. It aligns the items at the start of the cross axis. For box 1, we set align self flex hyphen start. And you can observe the item being pulled to the left where the cross axis begins. The second value is flex end, aligning the item with the end of the cross axis. Box 2 has align self as flex end, resulting in the item being pulled to the right where the cross axis ends. Let's try center as a third value. After saving the file, you can see that box 3 is now centered. The fourth value is stretch, which stretches the item from the start to the end of the cross axis. When we save the file, you can see box 4 gets stretched from the start to the end. However, boxes 5 through 7 are also stretched. You might assume that stretch is the default value for align self, but that is not true. The default value for align self is auto, and it inherits its value from the align items property of the parent flex container. Boxes 5 through 7 are stretched because the container has align items stretch as its default value. This might seem a bit confusing, so let's go through it step by step. When the flex container has no align items property set, the default value is stretch. Now let's consider flex item 5. Since it doesn't have align self specified, its default value is auto. When align self is set to auto, it takes the value of the parent's align items property, which in this case is stretch. Hence, items 5, 6, and 7 inherit the value stretch and stretch from the left to the right in the UI. On the container, if I specify align items on the parent container and set it to flex end, items 5 through 7 will inherit this value and will be pushed to the end of the cross axis. I understand this might be overwhelming, but I hope this explanation serves as a useful reference whenever you need to understand the layout of your screen. In summary, the align self property is used to align items individually and accepts values like auto, flex start, flex end, center, and stretch. When specified, it always overrides the align items value of the flex container. Thank you for watching. Please do consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.